Welcome back to another episode of My Cemetery Tours with the Graveyard Guy. And that's me. I'm your host and local paranormal investigator, Mark Lynn. And I told you that in this brand new online paranormal show, we would be going to cemeteries and graveyards that were abandoned, historical, and yes, even a few that were haunted. Today we're at the future home of Forest View Cemetery here in Amherst, New Hampshire, and it was just created and it's opened this year in 2021. So nobody has been buried here yet. In a very nice residential area of Amherst, New Hampshire. I remember when I used to take my kids here maybe 5-10 years ago, and out here you had soccer fields where the local youth soccer teams would play in Amherst, New Hampshire. And then down, as I pan this way, was the playground. Again, I took my kids here, play on the soccer fields, fly kites, and go to the playground probably 5-10 years ago. So the town of Amherst, New Hampshire took a while to make this into a cemetery, but nobody is buried here yet. And some of these are like the little roads and the lines of where they would be buried. If anybody has more information in the Amherst, New Hampshire area about the cemeteries that are open for business as of 2021, ready for burials, and this will probably be the only episode on this show that we go to abandoned cemetery, or one that's just opening up again in this year of 2021, but does not have any burials yet. When I come home this way from work, this road, I think it's Boston Post Road, comes from like Nashua, Merrimack, Amherst, into Milford. They have a light at the top of this flag here. They have some granite benches, and usually when they have a flag in a cemetery or graveyard, it's usually, they always do anyways, which I love that, but it's usually dedicated to fallen soldiers or to our veterans. But yeah, all along here, you see like the different roads here. I'm going to go over there to see what that sign says. These will be where the burials are. But again, this will probably be the first and only episode on this paranormal show that we go to abandoned cemetery. And again, this one's opening up this year as a 2021, but no burials are in here yet. So maybe in the months and years to come, if you come by here to take pictures, photographs, or do a video, again in the months and years to come, there might actually be some people eventually buried here when you visit. But at the moment, there aren't any. It's brand new, grand opening, 2021. Yeah, so up there when I come home from work, I come from down this way, and when I come home from work, at the top of this American flag, there's a cool blue light to light up the top, the pole, and a little bit of the flag, which is really neat. Yeah, I love that, how cemeteries and graveyards and memorial parks always have a flagpole, or most of the times they do. I love that. And especially to remember fallen soldiers or our veterans, the young men and women who keep the United States of America free and safe while serving abroad. To all the young men and women who are U.S. veterans, thank you for your service to the United States of America. And here we got a little path that they made. And the flag's up there. Sort of a dark, cloudy day. There is some wind up there, but nice day today. Let's see. Let's enter here to see what this little marker says. Let's check this out. It's really nice. I like it. It says Forest View Cemetery Memorial. So again, Forest View Cemetery Memorial. Dedicated in honor of the veterans of the United States Armed Forces, Andrew Mullen, Eagle Scout Project, Troop 4, June 2021, just this year. Very nice. And congratulations to Andrew Mullen on becoming an Eagle Scout. And very nice little park dedicated from him to our veterans. Yeah, I might sit down this later. It's granite, but it's a nice color granite. I've never seen one like that before. I don't know what some of these plants are. Like this thing has buds on it yet to bloom, but these here, I don't know, might be mums, because I know in New Hampshire and New England, have mums in cemeteries and even outside in people's houses in the yard because they grow well before we hit winter. A little small one down here too, that's interesting. Whatever that is. Nice job with some bark mulch. A couple of granite benches. Another one over here. Alright, very nice, very nice. Very nice presentation. I like it. Job well done. But I'm going to check out what that other sign says, and that'll be the end of this episode. And again, don't forget that later in the week I'll be doing a paranormal event in Salem, Massachusetts. It sold out 7 months ago, but if you would like to check out the promotional advertisement that they gave to me of the different people that are going to be there, some quite famous people from television and films are probably coming by real quick for like a meet and greet, pictures and photographs with fans. And then again, I'm one of 5 to 10 special guest speakers that were invited. My topic is going to be how to become a paranormal investigator, and my other topic is paranormal investigation 101. And if you would like, again, it was sold out 7 months ago, but if you want to check out the promotional advertisement that they gave to me that I have on one of my channels, again, go to dailymotion.com and look up Para Salem 7 Convention 2021. So again, go to dailymotion.com and then to look up Para Salem 7 Convention 2021. Yeah, I want to see what this says, but this might have been something that was here when we had the soccer fields, the playground, and it was like a little park for kids. Something about birds. Like it says, wanted grasslands, a place for grasshopper sparrow. And you got Savannah sparrow, song sparrow, field sparrow. That's nice. Yeah, it's something, a cooperative partnership, something from the state of New Hampshire to protect birds in this area. I mean, if you look over here where those trees are, I mean, I can't imagine the birds that are around here. Just saw one fly away right there. You know, and then some of these mounds got like grass and weeds on them. So I could see how this could be like a bird sanctuary. It'll be interesting to see with Forest View Cemetery here. Will they leave it wide open like this as burials come in, or will they eventually plant trees here? Because, like, I was born and raised in California, and you know, there's some cemeteries out there that are wide open like this with fields of burials, and then some of them that do have trees. But I noticed, like in New Hampshire, New England area, most of the cemeteries, a lot of the times, do have trees. They're not always like wide open like this. But I like the wide open concept, but if they ever do plant trees, I think it would make it look a little bit nicer. Alright, so this is our episode of My Cemetery Tours with the Graveyard Guy. That's me, your host and local paranormal investigator, Mark Lynn. Today in this episode, we're here at Forest View Cemetery of Amherst, New Hampshire, that just opened this year in 2021. No burials yet, but like I said, if you come to visit this area in the next few months, the next few years, and take pictures and photographs or videos here, you're in the area, then when you come, there might be some burials here in the near future. Again, in this show, I'm going to try to do abandoned cemeteries or cemeteries like this that are brand new, that have no burials yet, as well as historic cemeteries, and as well as a few, as you've known already, a few haunted cemeteries. This was written by Brianna Lynn. It was produced by Kelsey Lynn. And it was directed by Heather G. Lynn. With the help of production assistants Brandon Lane, Wayne Dunn, with Amy Peters, and also with Shira Greenberg, and my good friend, special guest, historical liaison, and psychic medium Katrina Van Tassel. Thank you for your help on this episode. Thank you for all of you out there who watch these. Family and friends, viewers, fans, thank you for your support. I hope you've been enjoying these episodes of this brand new online paranormal show, My Cemetery Tours with the Graveyard Guy. And until the next time, my friends, take care, so long, and happy hauntings.